Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 25 Road to Glory Career Mode Series video, and today we have the Week 4 matchup, our first rivalry game. Iowa is coming into Minnesota. We have the Hawkeyes versus the Golden Gophers today, and this is a rivalry that's been going on for years. I actually looked up this rivalry. The overall record, the all-time record for this rivalry game, Minnesota leads 63-52, and Minnesota won last year, so we're looking to continue that this year with Rhett Gamer at quarterback. Now, although this team is undefeated, we're sitting 3-0. Rhett Gamer has started 2 games at quarterback, and the last game was one to forget. Our running game played amazing. Our offensive line played amazing. But Rhett Gamer struggled at the quarterback position. A pick 6 on the day and a lost fumble that's led to a touchdown the other way. So have to have good practice this week. That was one of the downsides of last week. Had a tough practice before the game and it showed. We came out flat, but let's take down Iowa today. We have a tough schedule ahead. We have to stay focused. We're going to be doing practice first and then the weekly agenda. And then, of course, going into the game. I will leave timestamps for you all in the video description below. Feel free to go ahead to the game if you don't want to watch practice. If you all are enjoying this career mode series, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And I also have a dynasty mode series on the channel where I'm trying to lead the Kentucky Wildcats to a national championship. You can check that out on the channel page or find it in the video description below. So we have 3 skill points to spend. I want to save them because I actually want to focus on accuracy. So accuracy is something I want to focus on next. So we need 4 skill points for that, and we have 3. Who knows? We may get it after practice. So let's go ahead, dive into practice here and get warmed up. Can't do much worse than last week, I can tell you that. So going to keep it simple. I tried the pass skeleton outmanned. I think we're gonna do the normal pass skeleton get warmed up today. I was thinking between pass skeleton and pocket presence. I feel like that's a very good one, but let's keep it simple after last week. That was coach's big advice to Rhett Gamer this week. Stop overthinking it. We realize Rhett is a freshman, a young player. We're going to make mistakes. We're not going to be perfect. We're not expected to be perfect, but we need to be better. It's as simple as that.
Get set, get set.
I'm looking at Williams probably. Yep. He almost fumbled that. He took a shot. Okay, Minnesota doesn't mess around in practice, do they?
Go.
That's dangerous. What a catch. Okay.
Clear.
Already a much better practice this week. What a route.
29 Philly. 2
Rocket Rhett Gamer is fired up this morning. A little morning practice here for Minnesota. Looking good. Nobody's open. You got to throw it, right? I mean, you can't hold it. Would it be better to take the sack or just throw it like I did? I really don't know. Probably not good to throw an interception.
Lasso. Lasso. Ready, go.
This game is tough, though. Like, the difficulty of this game...
55 weak.
Wow, it's tough.
Ready.
If you all have not played this game yet, you know, this game fully releases on Friday, July 19th. When you all play this game, you all will realize how difficult it is. If you've played it, you already know that. But wow, this game is tough. Did he catch it? He did catch it.
Ready.
Nobody's open. Force it. We got bronze. Not the best practice. Our defense just seems to keep getting better, but not as bad as last week. Last week, we didn't even get a medal. So that's how bad practice was last week. We're going to improve our coach trust. And I believe as we keep moving up that list, we'll be able to get more play calls. So right now, we only have the one coach play. In the future, I believe the coach will give us 3 options and we can choose. Who knows? Maybe that's an upgrade player. Let's actually check. So I was sitting 1-2 on the season. We're sitting 3-0, looking to remain undefeated today. Let's take a look at this. Is that a mental? Maybe not. Mobile Deadeye. That's going to be key. Improved actually on the run. Pull down. Boost ball security standing in the pocket. Off platform. Improve across body or back foot. Sleight of hand. Boost for play action and trick plays. Improve break sack ability. Okay, we need to be getting some of these. 100%. Health is looking good. Okay, so yeah, I think the coach trust, as we move that up, we can call more plays. We'll have more options in the play call screen because right now we only have the one, right? Improved actually on the run. I know I want to be in the pocket more. I feel like I get out of the pocket way too much. So we're not going to get that one because if we do, we're going to start doing that. Okay, let's look at the top stories. Georgia, number 1, 3-0. Ohio State, and Texas, Oregon, Ole Miss make out the top 5 here. Heisman Trophy here at week 4. It's Carson Beck from Georgia. Finn is second. Love it. 3, a couple of Georgia players. Travis Hunter and Amari Thomas. Rhett Gamer's not up there yet. That's no surprise. South Carolina took down LSU 35-24. And then we have the huge rivalry. I'll be honest, I don't know if this is a huge rivalry. If you're a Minnesota fans and Iowa fans can talk about that. That I don't know. But let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly agenda here. We only have 2 energy. We need to probably study. So I'm going to do 1 on study. We have 4 weeks till exams. And then the other one on leadership. Perfect. Team experience plus 0.95 multiplier. That's going to be huge. That's going to be massive when we keep upgrading that. I don't think we need to train too much. We seem to get plenty of skill points by playing. And if we play better, we're going to get even more. It is time for the week 4 matchup. The Iowa Hawkeyes are coming to our home turf. The Minnesota Golden Gophers are looking to remain undefeated today. Let's have a big time game today. Get your coffee ready. Get your 1-times ready. Let's dominate. Very even matchup. 84 overall. 84 overall on both sides. This is a huge match. Rivalry match. Minnesota won in 2023. We're looking to do the same thing. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody.
Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese David.
And after the last game, I will tell you all, Rhett Gamer's brother Ryan called him and said, shake it off. Ryan once threw 7 interceptions against the Dallas Cowboys in 1 half of football. Yeah, that's right. And shook it off, battled back, won MVP. Shake off bad performances and do better the next time. It is time. We get the ball to start the game here. Ooh, look at this. Our coach has confidence in Rhett Gamer. Rocket Rhett about to unleash the rocket. Look at the fans all wearing yellow today.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Nice job by the defense there. They're trying to get to the quarterback, and you see those arms. They're flailing. They're swatting at that football. They're trying to get the ball out of the QB's hands.
That's
Those
tough.
long
Tough
arms
start.
by those D linemen, man. They were able to get that ball loose.
Tough start. Just, I thought I did get up there, but our carrying is 60, and I need to keep that in mind. I need to keep that in mind. Okay, on to the next one. On to the next one. That's our second fumble. Iowa scores. Shake it off, right? We're going to make mistakes. This game is tough. Let's do it better now. Come on, wake up. Look, coach has confidence, though. Love it.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
We got to improve carrying, right? We have to. Mountain swing.
He's looking to throw.
I don't like that play call, though.
Backfield. It's Taylor. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
There's nothing else you could do on that play, right? That's the play.
The 30, it's third and short.
I'm looking at Spencer. Actually, Jackson on a bang route.
From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle.
What a throw! Rocket Red.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a big-time play.
We'll have it 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in.
Were we supposed to wear all yellow in this rivalry? Did we forget the memo? Did we miss the memo?
The Gophers took a close one last year.
And they've been gloating about it. And
I love our
celebrating
coach's
that
game
last
plan.
win all year
Throw the
long.
ball.
Not just the fans, but every day in the facility, the players get to walk by the Floyd of Rosedale trophy.
And that ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change.
What was Red? Dude, that was not a bad throw.
Really nice job.
I mean, it was a bad throw, but input-wise, my input was not bad on that. It wasn't an overthrow or anything. What in the world?
On him back there in the
Composure,
pocket,
because we're
and they just
code, is
let
that
him
what it is?
feel like, maybe
Filling
I can
pressure,
put this
maybe?
football in.
He threw that a
Not so
mile
fast. They come
to
away
the
with
left. He was wide open. He was wide open. Like, that's, we can't take a look at that. But the wide receiver coming across the middle was wide open. I don't know how Rhett Gamer missed that throw by that much. It could have been the blitz, maybe filling pressure. It could have been that we have low composure right now. But all I know is that was a terrible throw. Good decision, wide open. Wow. Our accuracy is in the 80s. That looked like a 60 accuracy. I don't think coach will be throwing the ball anymore. We're down 14-0.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line.
I cannot. I've never seen a missed throw by that much on this game.
Even predates Floyd or Rosedale. Goes all the way back to 1891, guys.
Crazy to think about a rivalry going that far, and it's passed down, and the uniform changes and the names change, but it's so cool, the history of this intact, people keeping track of their records, and it means something to those players back then and to these now.
Yeah, tradition, that's one of the things that makes college football the greatest sport in the world. And the fact that you get to have these trophy games, Floyd of Rosedale, are you kidding me? This is a game you've got to tune into. All right, well, look, I know the defense.
The trophy, they said, is Floyd of Rosedale, right? Is that what they just said? That's the trophy we're playing for?
Offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't.
The presentation and commentators are awesome.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go to the counter.
I didn't like that play, but
And he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't think we're in a position to call plays yet.
And they do it by getting penetration.
Okay,
up the
Spencer
middle,
might be open for a
setting up the
touchdown.
tackle
Look,
for
it's our
loss.
composure. We're still code. That's probably why we missed that throw, right? So composure seems to really affect your quarterback's accuracy under pressure. I mean, you saw that missed throw. That was insane.
On third down, he drops to throw.
That's wide open.
Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down.
That was a good play. I like the inside zone here. I like it a lot.
That is a win.
The give on the inside.
I can tell you one thing. Ryan Gamer's quarterback coach, Jerry, is not going to be happy. Because Ryan Gamer's quarterback coach is the same quarterback coach as Rhett Gamer here. So Jerry's been working with Rhett Gamer all week. And wow, Jerry's going to be disappointed. Ryan's just going to say, shake it off, Rhett. Shake it off.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
What did Ryan throw 30 interceptions in the first season for the Seahawks? Maybe more than that.
The play action fake.
A's wide open, but no time. Play action's not the way to go with this team.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I like the play call. I think Spencer could be open. I'm looking at the tight end first. This is a big-time play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25.
Yes! I told the running back to run straight down the field to get the defender off of him because I knew the run was wide open. Running back made a big-time block. Rhett Gamer getting it done with his legs.
He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that.
We're going to have to get it done with our legs. We're no longer code. Our composure's fine.
With the 1st and 10.
This is going to be a game.
It's Taylor.
Nightmare start.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
I still don't know how to throw the ball on an RPO.
Taylor has it.
I've hit A. I've held A. I feel like I've hit every button. The only thing I haven't done is hit the pass button before handing it off, and I think that's what you have to do. But there's just no time. I can't read it that fast. Like, what? It's the same way in Madden. I'm terrible. I never run an RPO in Madden. They never work. Okay, what do y'all think about... What do you all think about Cowler up on a in?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is
custom
showing.
stim so that we can actually, yeah.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Nobody's open.
He got
Tried to throw it to the running back.
Bring up 4th down.
Got to give the.
Try to throw it to the running back. We'll take a field goal. It's better than what we've been doing. Come on, defense. Hey, they got a field goal. That's okay. We're touchdown to get right back into this game. Come on. 5 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter, starting with a gun. Stick route. I'm looking at the Spencer first, but I'm actually looking at Williams down the field. Wait, I'm going to send RB on a post, and we're hitting Williams for a touchdown.
He'll start this drive firing.
Yes! What a hot route! Rhett Gamer, Rocket Rhett.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
It's not about the mistakes you make. It's how you respond, how you change. That's it right there.
Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Defenses can't contain this offense. Well, they've contained it pretty good so far, but that was a beautiful... You all realize I saw the press coverage and where the safety was aligned. I sent the middle receiver there on a post to get the safety to the left. I knew one-on-one was just hoping the receiver beat the coverage. Amazing, amazing play. Let's go. Rhett's back. Hey, I usually, in Madden, I'm not joking here. I usually throw 4 interceptions a game or 5 interceptions a game as Patrick Mahomes. You know, I'm very risky as a quarterback, You know, I throw it into tough coverages every season in Madden with my Kansas City Chiefs. I usually throw about 30 or more interceptions, about 3 a game. But I also throw a lot of touchdown passes. So I'm not afraid to throw interceptions at all.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's
Some people hate it, right? But it's my play style. Love it or hate it, it's what I do. I'm not trying to throw interceptions, obviously, but
they're going to ride this running back.
Look at Taylor go.
Get him stopped at the 32. That's
Darius Taylor is having a season.
For error is so small.
Why are we running the ball so much now?
Really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten
The
play.
throwing game has been amazing.
Since you're adding so much talent now to this conference, but yeah, year in and year out.
Look at the outside contain. What were they doing?
I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players.
Zone fake
Physically,
jet.
obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes
wide
this game
open.
so critical.
Look at Taylor go. Great blocking.
And they'll finally get
Good
him
play
down
call.
after a terrific pickup.
Okay, the coach is in the zone right now. The coach game plan is really working.
They'll go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20.
We're rolling.
And it
Let's
is a
not throw an
chunk
interception.
play.
Yeah, just
Huge
keep running it. I agree, coach.
The defense brings it to an end.
I agree.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
He got absolutely
Great
crushed.
job to contain by this defense.
Read
And
option.
in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to
This
set
should
the
be a
point
keeper.
and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So when you're doing a read option, don't make up your mind before you hit hut. Before you say hut and snap the ball, make sure you actually read the defense instead of automatically having it in your mind you're going to keep it.
Third down, touchdown.
Yeah, I need to get better at that.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a
Oh, look,
first
wait.
and goal.
Look at this. Spencer across the middle for a touchdown. Possibly Jackson as well.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw
Nope.
for it. Still
That's a
moving to his
touchdown.
right, trying
That's
to
a
make big
touchdown.
play.
Run him over,
Back to
Reds!
the goal line.
Rocket!
And he's
Reds!
sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota!
May have to use his other nickname there. Rumbling Rhett. Rumbling through the defenders there. Let's go.
This thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half.
Keep the nicknames coming. Nothing like Interception King. I don't want to hear Interception King or Turnover King. Those are not positive nicknames. But Rumbling Rat, rumbling through the defense on that one. Are you kidding me? I love that. I love that nickname that somebody came up with on episode 1. You legend. You legend. Great call. Rumbling Rat is great when we're running around, rumbling, stumbling, getting first downs. 17-17 ball game. We get the ball back. Our defense is fired up. Our offense is fired up. Our right arm has an injury risk right now of low. That's not great. Oh, look at this. A turnover. Okay. Y'all think what I'm thinking?
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Touchdown?
He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
I love this play.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Look at Taylor making a play.
8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
I'm going to send the halfback out on an out route.
Now the quarterback changing the original play
Custom
call.
stem. To send him a little bit. Wait. How do I do this? RB. Custom stem. Oh, you can't do it for running back? Okay.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's in.
What is the running back doing?
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to.
Did you all... He could have caught that. Did you see that? He just stood there. The running back literally just stood there. I know he's a running back, but like, he stood there. The ball was to the left, but all he had to do was just move slightly to the left and try to catch it. He didn't even try to catch it. The throw was not that bad. I mean, let me be honest. It wasn't a perfect throw, but it's inside. You can get to that in a heartbeat. He didn't even try. He did not even try. We'll take the field goal though, but that 2017 at half. The good news is we didn't throw an interception, right? Good news is medium risk of injury of the right knee. Okay, we better settle down. We better settle down. I'm going to get some coffee here. Cheers, everybody. We need to settle down.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Too much dancing.
Not a whole lot of room there.
Too much dancing.
Maybe 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
I like the play call. Send the tight end in motion, have him lead block.
They'll give it to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
I do not like our tight end's decision there on the block, but
to the running game.
Wait. Cowler up straight down the field on a streak. Jackson on an out, and then Brockington for a touchdown straight up the middle.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Good read though, quick read.
Picks up the 1st down.
If I go with my thoughts on that, it's an interception.
It's so frustrating on a defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage.
So they were masking their coverage. They had a coverage shell. They were showing a different coverage than what they were running. Love that.
First down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs and a new fresh set of problems.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense.
Good run, good run. Come on, Minnesota.
That kind of pick up on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
The Golden Gophers. You know, when I think of Iowa, I think of Caitlin Clark. You know, Iowa was never a school I followed, but watching Caitlin Clark over the years that she played there, what an incredible athlete. And yeah, I watched a lot of Caitlin Clark in Iowa. So that's what I think of when I think of Iowa.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient.
It's open.
A lot of offenses aren't patient.
I can't trust to keep it. Ryan is going to get injured, and not only that, we're going to fumble. No way RPO.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch.
Okay, we get it, coach.
He can make yards for it.
We get it. I'm doing a halfback smash.
Halfway there.
Coach is like, you're running an RPO, Rhett. No, I'm not.
Here's the handoff. Got the 1st down and more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the
I
line
love
with
that
a
we
2nd
have our
down.
band right behind the goalpost. That's so cool. Like, that is amazing.
The give to the tailback. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
So in that call, in that play call right there for Minnesota, the tight end is coming in motion. Is that the play? Is the tight end coming in motion to trick them to think it's going left, and then the tight end blocks right, trying to draw the linebackers to the right? Is that what's intended to happen there, or is our tight end missing the assignment? It seems intentional. It seems like our tight end is it's pulling over to try to think it's going left, and then he moves right to try to get the middle linebackers going the opposite direction.
From the gun,
I think it's intentional.
Their running game.
I don't think he's just missing his blocking assignment by a long shot.
Probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Okay. Running back on an out route.
Quarterback checking the play. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. On the move, he fires.
Yes! What a throw! What a move by the running back. Get into open space. Rhett Gamer, our backup running back, are on the same page there.
You see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play.
That's a perfect throw and a great catch. I know it's a read option, but we'll fumble. We have to hand it off.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the
They gave us points for 5 points for block attempts there. Do y'all see that block? Rhett Gamer, known as the blocking quarterback.
Coming out on the goal line.
I don't know about this.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back
Told
to
ya.
him.
You can't audible though.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
That's up to the
That'll be a loss
coach.
of 3. They've been outstanding on 3rd down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal.
Out route running back. I'm looking at Spencer first, and then the running back, and then Jackson.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down.
I misread the safety.
Gets the ball back for its own.
I didn't know the safety was going to step down. I'm used to.
Defensive back going up and getting the interception. Nice job breaking on the football. You say
Wow.
that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
I'm used to zone coverages in Madden, and safeties don't come up on the play like that. So he had beat the inside man, and I thought the safety was gonna move to the right, but that safety got up there and read that insanely fast, and that's just getting used to this game, right? It plays so much different than Madden, and there's a big example of that. That's a touchdown in Madden. That is a huge interception in this game. It's a different game speed. It's tough. I'm telling you all, this game is so tough. Wow. That I read it. I'm okay with the way I read that, but I'm just used to playing it that way. I'm used to playing it that way. The safety made a great play. That's frustrating. But hey, my average in football games is 3 or more interceptions a game. 2 were below my average. Not bad. You all think I'm joking. I am not joking. But I love playing quarterback. I absolutely love it. Like, I get bored at running back or any other position. Quarterback's the position for me. And I'm going to get better. I mean, look. Won back-to-back MVPs after a rough start for the Seahawks in the Madden 24 career. So, we'll get there. Led them to 2 Super Bowls.
It's Williams. And good coverage by
This
the
game is
defense
tough.
after the short gain.
Really
Now on
tough.
2nd down after the short completion.
But our defense got the stop,
Defensive
everyone.
man, it helps you a lot.
2017.
You can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains.
This gameplay is amazing, though. Like, it's fantastic. I am telling you all, if you were waiting for college football to return, this is the dream game. This is my high expectations. It's even better than I expected. Amazing. Looking at Spencer or the running back?
From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself.
Smart play. I thought we had that. Ryan could have fumbled.
Yeah, I think
Listen,
you're just seeing the
with
experience.
60 carrying, you do not mess around. We have to slide there. We have a lot of wear and tear as well. You can see our look at Rhett Gamer. Oh, how many times have I called him Ryan? Enough. He gets that a lot from his family as well. He's got that over the years. Everyone calling him Ryan. But our chest, our stomach, our rib cage. I mean, are you kidding me? Right leg. We have decreased speed, decreased everything. That's a good play. That was close. I would probably challenge that. It was close enough to challenge. But a fumble there, it could be game over.
On the set.
At least our back has a low injury risk. That's good.
325.
Might as well give it to him again.
Look, our
And he was
defense
fortunate
does it
not to
again.
lose yardage
Interception.
on that play and wedge it
Minnesota.
back to the line of scrimmage.
The Golden Gopher defense. Those Golden Gophers, you got to watch out for them. It's final quarter.
That's going to do it for the quarter.
What a game.
And Minnesota has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take
We're getting good yards. Look at these Minnesota fans. We have a packed house today.
It's time as we open the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
I'm looking at Spencer on a slant hot
Receivers
route.
often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to it.
I mean, are we going to
Moving
block?
out to the right. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete.
Rhett,
He
what
can
was that?
scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't.
So, you all got to realize, Rhett's favorite player and mentor is Patrick Mahomes. And we have to watch this. Rhett Gamer here, Rocket Rhett, is trying to pull a Patrick Mahomes here. I tried to get fancy, and I was just trying to lightly hit the running back, and Rhett throws this ball underhanded just terribly. Have you ever seen a kid in Little League run the ball for the first time and the defense is about to tackle him and the kid just chucks the ball forward? That looked like Rhett Gamer there. Have you all ever seen that in Little League? That is what Rhett just did there. No, I don't want to get hit. Throw the ball. Almost threw it right to the other team. He had some snap on that underhand throw. Rhett, you are not Patrick Mahomes, so don't do that anymore. Please. Please don't do that anymore.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Wow. How do you explain that one to the coach? Well, coach, I was trying to hit him with a little, little fancy route. No, Rhett, I don't know. Could you explain that to me a little bit more? Oh, coach. Hot route in with Spencer.
They'll run play action.
Wide open, tight end.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I tried. No time. Good
Good
defense. Our offensive line is so good at run blocking, but not at pass blocking. Have you all noticed that? We're taking some shots today, and the tight end was wide open. Tight end was wide open. Needed to wait for him to break. I waited as I hit him, getting drilled. That's tough. It was open, though. Wow, it was open. Our defense does it again. We are up 23-17, 19 minutes left. This Minnesota defense came to play, keeping us in this game. Our offense is not playing bad, though.
Tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
Look, Ryan's on fire. Look at that composure. This game is awesome. This career mode is awesome. Thank you all for being a part of this. This is so much fun.
The give is to Taylor. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range.
This
but
could
it's
work.
3rd and short. Running back searching for a hole. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this
Coach didn't want an
defense was there
interception.
to make the
I
stop.
get it.
Keep the foot on.
On the 27, we can make this field goal. And we do. 26-17. Our defense stops Iowa again. Wow, this Minnesota defense is ready.
The give to the back. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line.
Iowa's having a tough game offensively. Read option. The coach is trying to game plan a little bit. Run the ball. Manage the game.
Leaves it with the back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. 3rd and short from the 26.
Yeah, this is actually a great play call because you're in field goal range anyways. You're up 26-17. Don't throw an interception for a touchdown. And you may get it like that.
They get him
Let's
on the
go.
ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10.
It's a tough game, you know, like it's going to take me some time getting used to it. We're going to make mistakes.
Your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to
Not a great game at the quarterback position, but
everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Takes the handoff and he's going right. Defense there to stop him.
I believe on the RPO, you have to hit the pass button before you hand it off, right? But it's so tricky to do.
A short little game, no harm, no foul.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about
4th and 6. Let's get the field goal. 29-17. Our defense does it again. This defense is amazing. Maybe I was struggling today on the offensive side, but this Minnesota defense came to play. That rivalry game. Home field advantage, right?
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Ooh, you want to throw, coach? Are you sure?
Process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead.
Are you sure? I was kind of having fun.
Turnover setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Our team picked it up. It was open. I tried to hit the tight end there. It's wide open. Our carrying has to be improved. They are strip sacking us like it's nothing. But I'll show you the play and show you how open the play actually was here. So the slant was open, but late there. And I saw it, right? I'm waiting for him to make his cut. I should have threw it right there. I was a second behind. You could not be a second behind. 77 held the block good. He got off at the end. Is that a fumble? Yeah, it is. Wow. Good call on the fumble. Wait, 77 got back to it, but getting used to the speed of the game. This game is so much quicker. Like, it is quick, and it's a different game.
And he needs a chunk play. That's caught. It's Williams. And sure,
Rhett Gamer's used to high school football speed, right? He's in college football speed. Big difference. Huge difference. He may have been a superstar, broke many records in high school. High school holds a lot of the records in high school. Oh, my, they scored. Okay, 29-24. This game is not over. Not at all.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
If you're the defense,
how did they not fall? That looks so painful. If you ask me to try to keep my balance while doing the splits, while people are trying to hold me up, I am falling down every single time. That is insane. Oh my! Rhett needs to learn how to do that. Got to get a first down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I don't like these play calls, but we got to trust our coach.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
But yeah, the balance that cheerleaders have is insane, and we need to have that kind of balance. Rhett Gamer needs to learn that type of balance. It's going to really help our football.
It's 3rd and long from the 26.
Wait. Oh, this is a touchdown.
Quarterback will.
That's a touchdown.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Brings it down.
That's a touchdown, baby! We make plays when it counts.
Take it to the end zone.
Rhett, Rocket Gamer.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
How nervous
Late
were
in
you
the
all?
games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got
I was
the ball.
nervous.
I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying.
I was nervous. Like, listen, he did not have a lot of space. You all realize the window to make that pass was so narrow. And Rhett Gamer has not been throwing the ball very good. But 2 huge plays today. That is a game-winning play right there. How many of you all were nervous when I made that hot route, caught the defense trying to get a little bit of aggressive? So many of you all thought I was about to throw an interception and lose the game. I did too. But I'm very aggressive. I'm going to take risk. We took the risk. It paid off there, but that very well could have been an interception. So, wow. 2 touchdowns, 221 yards, 2 interceptions, fumble loss, but that is a game-winning touchdown pass.
History of great games between these 2 rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Well, and it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go! Minnesota won last year. We win again. Continue. That's a 2-win streak here in this rivalry. 4-0. Rhett Gamer struggled a lot of that game, but we had some big-time plays. Game ball goes to Tyler Williams. Tyler Williams played amazing. No points in the first quarter. 20 points in the second. No points in the third. We had 16 in the fourth. That's how you close out a game. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Rhett Gamer and this Minnesota team said, we want to win. And hey, we have to give a lot of credit to this defense. We could have been well out of this game. Like, we could have been long out of this game. Our defense stepped it up, and Tyler Williams, are you kidding me, you legend? What a game. 210 rushing yards, total offense 431 versus their 392. Let's look at turnovers. We had 3, they had 3. Okay, so very similars. Ryan had a fumble loss and 2 interceptions. They threw 3 interceptions. Our defense coming in clutch. They really did. They really did. Amazing. Not a lot of penalties here today. Let's take a look. Rhett goes 12 for 18. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but really 2 big plays made that game. Those were huge plays. 221. Good hot routes too. Good decisions at the line of scrimmage. And Taylor continues to dominate. Our coach just feeds him the ball. Feeds him the ball all the time. 35 attempts, 129 yards. I'm worried about his wear and tear, though. And Rhett Gamer's wear and tear is moving up. Tyler Williams, big-time game from Lakeland, Florida. 4 receptions, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns. He basically got everything. There is Taylor, halfback, had -2 yards receptions. Not ideal. Now, as we take a look defensively, who got our interceptions? Wally got an interception. Who else? Wally, Robinson, and Brian. You love to see it. Did we get some good sacks? Let's sort it by sacks. 1 sack with 2 sacks. A couple half sacks in there. So yeah, our team came to play. Wally leading the team in tackles, a cornerback, a senior. We got the job done. Let's go. I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we'll take a look at the road ahead. Okay, so I've got to show this play. This was the rushing touchdown from Rhett earlier in this game. This was an incredible effort. I mean, you look, a great read, and watch Rhett. This is dangerous because you realize we have 60 carrying. We're going to fumble like crazy. So when we go in here, I go for the truck stick right there. And it's looking dangerous right there. take a shot, but runs right through him, scores the touchdown. That was an incredible play right there. Just boom. We took a shot to the knee there as well. Did you see that? Knee to knee. Ooh, that could have been where our knee got the wear and tear, right? Took some big time shots this game, but I wanted you all to see that play. What a game. What a game. 4-0, everybody. 4-0. You know, we have a tough schedule here going forward, so we've got to beat some big time teams, Penn State and Michigan. Now, the good news is Michigan is away, but I believe Penn State is at home. So, yeah, we got a lot of coaches' trust there. We did take that shot to the knee. I believe that was the hit we saw. And we've been running the ball a lot. We're going to have to spend a little bit of time in the weekly agenda on health. Need to study as well. It's getting close to the exam. We don't want to be kicked off the team for poor GPA, right? Minnesota is on an impressive win streak. A reporter here, Johnny Still, says, "What's the biggest contributing factor to your success?" It is credit to the team. Like, you love to give credit to the fans. We have to build up our teammates because the team's been playing insane. It's not us take all the credit. Yeah, right. We have an excellent group of leaders. We set a high level of expectation for the younger ones, and that brings us stability. We all deserve credit for this. That's right. That's right. Leadership increased. We need that. After Rhett got into it with the tight end and seniors earlier in the season. So that was a great game. So let's go ahead and advance the week and see what we got going on in the next one. We have 3 skill points. Maybe we do go ahead and improve carrying, right? Because we're fumbling way too much. I think we're fumbling too much. 3 weeks till exam time. We're unprepared. Rhett, wake up. We almost got another skill point there. Did you see your test grade? Wait, we haven't took tests yet. Karen? Oh, don't forget about midterms on week 8. I'd start prepping for those now. What is she talking about? That hard work. Is she getting ahead of herself? Karen, wake up. GPA increased. Oh, we had a quiz or something. GPA has received a moderate bump. I don't know what Rhett's been doing, but it's working. Wow. Okay. Our offensive coordinator wants to have a talk. Michigan next. Michigan is a quality ranked opponent. I don't want to ask too much of a freshman, but here's a challenge. Complete a 40-yard pass and don't throw any picks and win, of course. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to ask too much of a freshman and you say, okay, I want you to have a 40-yard pass and, well, don't throw any interceptions and win. Micah Fontenot. Listen, I can tell you all right now. The odds of us not throwing an interception against Michigan of not throwing an interception, 1%. Our percentage points to throw at least 4 interceptions against this Michigan defense is, I'm telling you, like 99%. We're going to throw a lot of interceptions. Like, it's just, this Michigan defense is insane. Don't ask much. Throw for 40 yards. Don't throw any interceptions and take down Michigan. Like, okay, who is this offensive coordinator? Fan favorite activated. What's this? We're a fan favorite? That sounds good. Look at this. Michigan 2-2. Well, we're about to show you a real team, Michigan. You better wake up. They're sitting 2-2 on the season. Listen, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm not going to say a word, actually. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not say a word, actually. So, yeah, let's save that for after the game. Let's save that for after the game. So, Clemson took down NC State 31-23. We had a player of the game, Damian Alford. Utah test conference foe Oklahoma State, but the Cowboys prevail 54-56. 5 catches, 188 yards, and 3 touchdowns. What a day. Are you kidding me? Best game of 2024? Kansas State versus Oklahoma State? That is going to be a big one. That is going to be a big one. Against the, look, it says the 0-ranked Kansas State. They're ranked 9. The 0 ranked. They're the worst team in the league. They're not even ranked. No, they're ranked 9. It just has the different one. Wow. What a week. We are 4-0. Michigan up next. Be ready. It's going to be electric. Playing in Michigan is going to be insane in that environment, but it's going to be incredible. National champions in 2023. National champions just a season ago, but this Michigan team has lost a lot. They lost a lot of players, big-time players. I actually honestly could see them going 2-2 and losing more than a couple games, maybe 3 to 4 games this next season. You know, they've lost a lot of talent. I still think their defense is going to be amazing. Their question marks are on the offensive side. But those Michigan fans out there, how do you think your team's going to be this year? How do you think your team's going to be? Let's take a look actually and see who they played. I'm very interested to see who Michigan has actually played. They lost to Fresno State. Okay, I never would have predicted that. They lost their first game to Fresno State. In Fresno State, that's 30-28. And Fresno is 3-1. Texas took them down. Texas sitting number 3. They lost some close games, 20-17. But they allowed 30 points against Fresno State. Arkansas State, they beat them 30-3. USC, they barely won 31-29. Okay, Michigan better get it together. We're ranked 24. What? Your Minnesota Golden Gophers are the 24th ranked team, everybody. 24. I didn't even notice that. 24 ranked against 21 Michigan. We are making a statement. We are in the top 25, everyone. Oh my. Everybody remain calm. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more College Football 25 content. You can check for more episodes in this series by checking out the playlist link for you all in the video description below. And you can check out my Dynasty Mode series where we're taking over as head coach as the Kentucky Wildcats. That series has been a blast. I have that linked in the description below, or you can find it on the channel page. And plenty of other career mode content here on the channel. I've on 6 or 7 ongoing sports at the same time. We have a lot going on. So if you like sports games, whether it's tennis, golf, baseball, you name it, I usually play it. So check out the other career modes if you're enjoying this one. This one has been amazing, and this next week is going to be amazing. I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.